Villager enchanting, a very overpowered way to get enchantments, and it only takes one simple zombie villager converter, which once I'm done clearing out this area, it is going in this section of the world. And welcome to my Minecraft guide, where I show you some tips that I have for you on Minecraft. This build requires a lot of copper. I say this every time I build a structure in Minecraft. Build the base of what you want to do in creative and then transfer it into your survival world. And after you build it in creative, you know what you're building. So when it comes to building it in survival, you know what you're doing, you know the block placements. And then if you outline the build in survival as well, it just, again, forms that template and it just makes building so much quicker and so much easier. I have this entire thing out, or at least I got the base of it done. I need to go get more oak wood because I'm completely out, so let's do that. While I'm cutting down these trees, I do want to say, comment of the day from last episode is from Brian BNN. You should try to build a wither skeleton farm with your luck. Others build one and has tutorials to help. Well, Brian, I'm probably gonna have to do that. That'll be probably in a November episode, because after this one, I plan to do a couple Christmas special episodes, so we'll see how those are. Not Christmas special, Halloween special episodes, I'm sorry. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see any of those, and if you have any Halloween special or Halloween-esque builds you want me to try to do in this world, comment them down below. With that said, if you make that comment, you just may be next episode's comment of the day.
Ha. Ha. Ah. Ha. Ha.
It's our good old friend, the lead salesman. Do you have anything good today? That's a shame. Well, come here. You're going. Have to go ahead and die. And the llamas, if you wouldn't attack me, I'd keep you alive. I just need to go through and finish building the outline for this build. It shouldn't take too long. The outline's the easy part, and again, it just helps give the shape to what I'm doing, and that way I know exactly what to do, where to place my blocks, and it helps keep me from wasting blocks. Okay, the outline's done. Now it's time to work on the walls for the first floor. There's going to be 2 floors to this. I did want to let you guys know, I do have the texture packs and the shader pack I use in the description down below, along with like fabric, sodium, and all that. Fabric, sodium, iris, and any of the other mods I use, all in the description. The mods I use are more so utility mods, so I can make the videos more entertaining and more engaging. Now I just need to go through, add in the windows. Okay, the windows are placed. Now I just need to go through, light this up. Every time I build a zombie villager converter, it's always smaller. So for this one, clearly it's a lot bigger, and I'm planning to have 8 converters in here all at once. For the sake of time and my sanity, here's a time lapse of the build, starting with the wall, going to the roof, going to more of the roof, going to the fact that this build took me forever to build. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please subscribe. It took a lot of effort to get this stuff put together. So yeah, anyways, on with the video. So I'm thinking for down here, we're going to go ahead and use dark oak. Detailing this build is going to be a little bit different than some of the other ones, just from how big the building is. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it's not my favorite thing. First thing I'm actually doing is going to go ahead and be curving these walls. I could do something basic like that, and then on the corners here, do like kind of the inverse, but put fences here. That doesn't look terrible. And then I guess what else, something else I could do is just go ahead and place those there. Okay, first layer detailed, ready to go. Now it's time to do the second. Okay, yeah, just something basic like that. I really like it. Okay, and I got that second layer detailed. Now that the house is built, we can talk about what the point of today's episode is. Of course, if you cure a zombie villager, it is cheaper to enchant stuff. So let's say this is where I'm going to put the villager and the zombie. If you surround them with iron bars, the zombie villager will cure faster. You want a hole so that way the zombie can actually attack the villager, and then you just want to build up the bars around. So yeah, this is where our villager will be. They'll drop him from the roof. Zombie will attack him here. Piston right here will push the villager towards the zombies. Same thing for the zombies piston there. Once I have the zombies in there, I can go ahead, cover up the iron bar above their head. But for right now, we're just going to build contraptions like this through this entire first floor. Got all 8 chambers I'm going to be using. Now what I need to go ahead and do is get some zombies in here. Okay, well, creeper just blew up. That's fun. Luckily, I didn't have much out here and it didn't blow up any of the building. Now I just need to find a zombie without dying to skeletons or creepers. There's a horde of zombies over here. Let's see if I can get one of them to come back to the base. Let's see if these guys are smart enough to come all the way up the stairs. Oh, crud, they are. Oh, okay, they are too smart. That did not go well. So take two. This time I'm gonna go all the way up the stairs and just let them follow me until they're fully up here. Okay, they are making their way up the stairs. Perfect. Okay, come on. There you go. There's the good zombie. Okay, come through the trapdoor. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to get you to walk over this one. Nope, so close. Okay, come on. Let's try that again. Perfect, and he got stuck on the iron bars. Take two. Let's see if this works. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, sweet. And for this guy, I'm just gonna get him to come into here, block that off. Let's put a fence right there so I can replace that with a regular iron bar. This guy is already holding a trapdoor. That means he's not gonna despawn. And the other option you have is to always name the zombie, and that'll keep it from despawning as well. We can go ahead and place a piston on his side of the thing. If I can just reach past him to right there. Okay, dude, come on. You're like in the way. There we go. One of the most crucial elements to the curing of zombie villagers is the fermented spider eye, so you can make the potion of weakness. And I have no brown mushrooms, so that's why I came to the nether to get brown mushrooms. Okay, and while I'm here, let's just kill these two wither skeletons, see if I can get a wither skeleton skull. If I can, sweet. Oh my gosh! Oh, and he has it. Dude, it took forever, but we finally got one. Oh my gosh. Every time I visit the nether, I come in here and I kill at least one wither skeleton. Now we have the set wither episode sometime soon. I cannot tell you guys how long I've been trying to get that. Fermented spider eyes are the key to potions of weakness. And of course, I need water bottles. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a basic sink right here. Let's put our bucket of water down in here because, oh, that's not where I want you. Nope, okay, right there. Since a single source block of water can fill infinite numbers of water bottles, I'll be good to go. I just need to get a chest to store these. In the case you have never brewed anything before, a brewing stand is made with a single blaze rod and 3 pieces of cobblestone. And to power it, you need blaze rod dust, which is of course crafted from a blaze rod. And when I said blaze rod dust, I meant blaze powder. So once you craft that and you fill it in, you need bottles of water. For the potion of weakness, you do not need to turn it into a whatever that one potion is called. I'm not good with potion. I just know potions of weakness really well. You just use a fermented spider eye and you turn your water bottles into potions of weakness, of course. And once you have your potions of weakness, you want to go ahead and put a piece of gunpowder into the place you put your fermented spider eye, and this will give you splash potions. If you could give me your eye, that would be great. Nope, just the string. That's sad. Along with the splash potions of weakness, you also need regular golden apples. I've also been thinking about it. I need a way to get the villagers out of here once they're cured. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead, place down a sticky piston with a iron bar on top of that. So we'll have just this basic contraption where the villager can now run out of here and it not be a problem. And then on the backs of these pistons, these will be used to push the villager and the zombie forward into each other to prompt the zombie to attack the villager. Also keep in mind, you got to be in hard mode for this to work. And above every villager slot, I'm going to go ahead and have a hole like that. And in that hole, I will have a trap door on the top. Now, time to actually get the villager over here and down into this hole, which I did double check. This is the one with our zombie friend in it. So I placed the lectern there so that way it's a block he can associate himself with right away the moment he gets over here. So I'm going to go ahead, place down these composters. Once I open this gate, whichever villager is trying to get that profession will go out. Okay, here we go. And he just completely skips that one and goes to this one. Sweet, that works out perfectly fine. Just get him to keep going this way. Come on. Dude, you're making this so easy on me. Please keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, this is nice. Does he go straight for the lectern? And it looks like he does. Oh my gosh, this made my life so much easier. Okay, so the villagers cannot push past the carpet. That is good to know. And yes, I did forget the rune stands count as workstations. Okay, once you got the villager in here, hopefully you have less trouble than I did. You just gotta go ahead and push the zombie towards the villager and the villager towards the zombie. You may just need to push the villager a couple of times to actually get the zombie transformation to happen, so let's just give this a second. Once the transformation happens, all you gotta do is hit the zombie villager with the potion of weakness and a golden apple, and it will transform. At this point too, you can also go ahead and name the zombie villager to help it from not despawning. So let's say I'm going to have him be a cleric with that brewing stand, which I'm going to get 4 of them. Let's name him Eric. I think the reason the zombie was having a hard time converting the villager was because there was an empty space above him. Wait, if you look, the villager kept his name. So let's go ahead and convert them again, or convert Eric again. Once again, does keep the name of Eric. So we'll go ahead and splash him with another potion, then with another golden apple, and we'll work on getting a second villager in here. Putting him in the boat because it's easier to boat him over the trapdoor than try to push him over it. Let's get you into here. And do you have any last words? That's good to know. There you go. Okay, and then we go through the same process over here. You seem like a Terry to me. Eric here is fully cured. What I want to go ahead and do now, see if we can get him to go out of the place and get to the top, because again I need 4 clerics, so that way it makes the process of getting the villagers into the trapdoor a little easier by having, like, for example, the lectern by the trapdoors rather than having the villagers automatically go to the brewing stands. So if I have 4 of the clerics, it'll just make my life easier in the long run when it comes time for curing more villagers. And he is going upstairs. Okay, come on, Eric, you're doing great. And now we have a fully discounted cleric, which 26 rotten flesh for an emerald, that's not bad. And once you cure a villager 5 times, that is when it has the lowest discount. So let's say I want to go ahead and trade with Eric for the rotten flesh emerald thing, and every time he progresses, the more he'll increase his thing. I need to go get some gold because I want him to be fully leveled up. I feel like I've shown enough building, so off camera I went ahead detailed down here, and now Terry is fully cured. Be free, Terry. Run like your life depends on it. Okay, well, we have officially built the biggest building in this section of the world. I did not expect this to trump the beehive. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. I am going to off camera finish detailing up here as well as finishing these guys' trades and also filling in down there with more zombies and all that good stuff. Let me know in the comment section, how can I improve my video qualities? Let me know if I explained everything in this video well. What would you like to see me do better? With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, if you leave those comments, you might be next week's comment of the day. Have a nice day and check out the video on your left.